everybody.
Good morning, good afternoon.
I don't know why I'm so shocked every time the music stops. I'm just like,
oh shit. Showtime.
Oh shit, it's showtime. Time to smile, for crying out loud. Get a grip, lady.
Oh my gosh.
How are you this morning, sweetheart?
Tired today. It's been a really long week.
It has been a long week, hasn't it?
It's been fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a fun week.
A lot. And I've still got stuff to do. It's like,
Oh God. Well, isn't that always the way though? You get done with one project, next thing you know, you got 5 more projects lined up to get ready to go, and it's just like, oh, thought I was done. I was wrong.
But that's good, because it just means we're never going to be bored.
That's true. There's always something going on. There's stuff going on, a business I got to do with our channel today. And, you know, it's like, I wanted an easy Friday. Not going to happen. Tomorrow, no screens.
Yes. It's a no screen Saturday tomorrow. Exactly.
No screen Saturday. I'm going to be too busy wrapping up with house stuff anyway. Okay. I know this is really boring for you guys out there, but I'm going to be painting my bedroom. Finally, I have chosen a color. I have chosen new curtains. I'm ready to go.
Nice.
All I need is the paint and somebody to move the furniture. Who's in his office on a call. He's talking to England right now as well. So
nice.
I was like, oh, you're talking to England? I'll be talking to England at 10 o'clock. So, hey, cool. I guess we should say good morning to everybody who joined us in our chat this morning.
Yes, and if I remember correctly, Project Storytime was first.
I was going to say, who is first today? Chris or Project Storytime?
Project Storytime got the gold today.
Awesome. Well, yesterday I got a notification on Twitter that Project Storytime joined Twitter.
Yes.
And I was like, what? So, Project Storytime, for you being first today, I was your first follower on Twitter. I followed you back right away. So, yay, first. I couldn't resist. I was just like, he's got to have at least one follower. Click. But anyway, thank you for being first, Project Storytime. Let's see. I saw Darth Haster was in early as well. So good morning, Darth Haster. Our wrench is here. Mary's Game Room is here this morning. Good morning, Mary. So great to see you, as always. Let's see. Let me scroll down. Who else is talking this morning? There's Project Storytime. Hello again, everybody. There he is. Colin P. Smith, good morning. Or good afternoon, I should say. You are in merry old England after all. Let's see. Nicole the Blind Mage is here. Good morning, sweetheart. Lord Thoth is hanging out with us. Let's see. La la la. Gun Bunny is here. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Apollome's Minion. Who else is hanging out with us, hon?
Let's have a look. Let me scroll down. We've got Mark the Infinitely Tired. Welcome, Mark. Good to see you. We've got YTL. Good evening, sweetheart. Let's have a look. Oh, you guys are busy today. You know what? I'm scrolling down. It's just going to jump on me, so I'm just going to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I was going to say, just let it bounce.
Happy freaking Friday to you too, sweetheart. James Stockdale, welcome. Good to see you. Paris, good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Derek McManus, good afternoon, love. The geek
I'm with the geek inside. Yeah, I need more coffee.
Need more coffee. Exactly.
Yes.
Martin Orlando, good afternoon, love. Good afternoon. Telly Rose, good to see you.
Oh, Terry's hanging out. Awesome. Let's see.
Dave Bob. There's our Dave Bob. I thought he'd be in. Pudgy. Hi, Pudgy. I'm sorry, the Valkyrie swore twice. I'm sorry.
Sorry. We'll try to watch our language and not kill each other today, we promise.
We'll be careful, we promise. It's a friendly debate, isn't it, Sammy?
Oh yes, it's a friendly debate. You do. I think somebody posted earlier. I think it was Geek Inside posted. I'll bring the mud. No, not mud, because this was at least Jeff's Generalissimo Hayface theory last night. Was that don't do mud because you can't see anything. Do Jello because you can see through that. And I said, well, it has to be sugar-free Jello because I'm on the keto diet. So.
Who else have we got Pudgy.
Broken Entertainment is here. Battle Him 63. Dave Bob says Jello.
I see you, Dave Bob. Justice for Death, Psycho Dwarf 9. Hey, sweetheart, good to see you. Jim the Viking, good afternoon.
Hey,
Didi
Jim.
Myers and Chris Persia, welcome. And Adega. Hey, Adega.
Hey, Adega. How are you, Outlaw? Good to see you, hon. Mwah. Darth Haster says, ew, sugar-free. Yeah, I know. But Pudgy is looking at the join button and wonders what it does. You can join our channel, sweetheart, and become a sponsor. If you want to. I don't want to take away from your adventures. Yeah, you get emojis and you get private live streams with us and all kinds of fun stuff. No spinny things though. We're not allowed to do that. But
no. But
that's a separate join button.
So that's okay.
Yeah. And we have 298. I want to say that Singapore, I know he's in Singapore.
I think it'd be Singapore dollars, perhaps.
Yeah. I want to go with that. Sure. But hello, lovely ladies, and not spoiling anything. Yeah, that'll be Sunday, YTL. We do WandaVision on Sunday, so.
We're going to give people a couple of days to watch and kind of digest the episode because I haven't even watched it yet.
Yeah, neither one of us have. I think even Mark the Infinitely Tired hasn't seen it yet, and he's usually the first one to be like, yes! Dave Bob's, oh, no spinny things? Not today. We'll do spinny things another day, hon.
Plenty of time for spinny things. It's okay, honey.
Yeah. And the Geek Inside says, takes the mud away with a sad face. No, don't do sad face. Jello. Derek McMahon, Singaporean pesos. You guys.
And Broken
That's
Entertainment.
That's a good idea.
You're
Go
right.
ahead. Broken Entertainment. Okay. Yeah.
I thought it's always on Amazon. Yeah. I've seen it.
I've seen it too. Smells like Ultraglide or whatever that shit. Astroglide. God. I like Chris Persia's thing. Can we turn the like button into spinny thing? Would that be cool?
That would be pretty awesome. That's right. We're going to have to get a spinny thing emoji.
Oh my God. That would be brilliant.
If I can figure out how to do it.
Yeah. I might talk to AJ about that. Let me talk to 20-something tech support. Maybe we could figure something out because, yeah, we have to have a spinny thing. I think that's a great idea.
At the very least, we're going to have to do a skull for it. Next time we do a burlesque, so you can have a spinny thing skull.
Uh-oh. We've got a $5 super chat from Psycho Dwarf 9. He says, female werewolf says to female vampire, where are you going to fight? We're going to fight over the same guy. We're missing a paying audience.
That's...
He's got a point.
And that is Discworld quote. Well done.
It's it. That's from Discworld? Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh my God, we've got a $4.99 super chat from Mark the Infinitely Tired, Mojo Matters, Spiral Matters, number 42. And Adega Outlaw says, you can make a spinny thing avatar. That I do know.
We'll make an end credit and just have spinny things.
Actually, let me we put a pin in that? I'm gonna talk to my
We need to
friend.
get off skinny things. This thing's going off the rails really quick.
Yeah, we're supposed to be fighting over stuff, and it's just like we don't even really fight. We just disagree.
We do. Even talking about it today, we were talking about it last night, and the day before, we were trying to come up with subjects that we actually disagree with, and we were kind of struggling.
We were struggling. It's like, well,
this is why we work well together, because we don't disagree very often.
We really don't. Dave G. Sound says, you really like the spinny things here, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
Keck 44, it's been a while. How are you? I was thinking about you the other day. I wondered how you were doing. It's good to see you in our chat 44. Again.
Welcome. And Naughty Monkey Olaf. Good morning, love.
Hey, sweetheart. Good morning. Good to see you. And there's sand. It gets everywhere. Yeah.
Kind of like the Jello.
Kind of like Jello, yeah. Oh my God, you guys are just on it today with this spinny thing effect. You get those 60s and 70s psychedelic posters cut down to size. Oh my God, those 60s and 70s posters. I had a bunch of those. Oh my goodness. So guys, we're gonna debate some stuff, I guess, today. Actually just discuss differences and see what you guys think. And feel free to throw stuff in the chat. We don't care. Something about thongs. I just saw something about thongs. They get everywhere.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong, because they'll creepy crawl into a place you didn't think you had. And you're just like, wow, that's really uncomfortable.
I still wish the boss had let Mexican Iron Man run with that thong idea. I think it could have been a moneymaker.
I think he could have been making bank with that. Let's see. Pat S says, Sammy, what is your favorite Kubrick movie? Let's see if Purple gets it right.
Shall I guess first then, before you say what it is? Are you a fan of Kubrick to start off with? You can take him or leave him.
Yeah, I could take him or leave him. Right now, nothing Kubrick has come. Oh, yes, it is. It just popped in there. Okay,
so I'm gonna go. I know you're not a massive fan of horror, so I'm gonna say Space Odyssey rather than The Shining.
Yep. Although I did like The Shining, it freaked me out though. I couldn't sleep for a week. I think that's why, that's why I don't watch many horror films, because they just freak me right the hell out. Mr. Tickle Trunk, how are you?
Hey!
Oh my God. Did she say Bish the Bosh?
Possibly. I say a lot of nonsense. You know that.
Oh, and Rambling Canuck. Look who's here. Rambling Canuck is here. Hello, handsome. Hello. How are you?
Hey, sweetheart.
Been about a minute. And I have seen A Clockwork Orange. That also freaked me out.
Yes, I can imagine that one would have.
Oh, this is a good one. Cake or pie?
Pie.
Cake.
No. I can't. You know what? I don't like. I'm going to put my hands up. Same with ice cream. Not a fan of cake.
Really?
I don't like birthday cake. Not a big fan of like Christmas cake, Christmas pudding, chocolate cake. Not a fan.
Oh my God! So you'd rather have like an apple or cherry pie?
Yeah, or key lime. Yeah, anything like that.
I can't eat key lime pie. It just turns my stomach. I just can't do it. I cannot do it, Captain. And that was a good one, Pat S. You got us on that one. Nice work.
And I still want to try a proper pumpkin pie, because although we do have pumpkin pie over here, I don't think it's the same as the way you guys do it.
Okay, now I'll cut a guy for pumpkin pie, especially if it's my mom's. I've told you guys that before. Mr. Tickle Trunk gave us a $2 Canadian super sticker. Let's see. I gotta
Thank
see.
you,
Let's scroll up
sweetheart.
and see what it is. It's the little Shiba Inu farting out the little hearts.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you, Mr. Tickle Trunk. You send the sweetest super stickers. I love that.
You do. You guys are the best. Thank you.
Dr. Herky Monkey says cheesecake. I do not like cheesecake.
Oh, Sammy. See, cheesecake, I'll go. Because cheesecake is almost like the split the difference between cake and pie. It's more on the pie side.
Okay, maybe
Like
that's
meringue.
why. That's weird because I'm such a cake person. But see, I don't like it when they put the gelatinous muck on top of it. I'd rather just have it plain. It's just like, what is this goo that is on top of this cake?
What cheesecakes have you been eating?
Plain ones! And they put this fruit goo like jam or jelly up on top of it, and I'm just like, oh, what is it? Scrape it off.
I don't know. It's kind of like a syrup, isn't it?
Kind of,
yeah. Over here. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's kind of like marble into the cheesecake. Yeah.
Uh-oh, Pudgy's pondering again.
What are you pondering, Pudgy?
What are you pondering, Pudgy?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Broken entertainment. Who'd be putting jelly on cheesecake? Yeah, is that a thing over there? Because I think I know what you mean. It's kind of like drizzled on top.
Yeah.
And kind of like marbled into the cheesecake. But it's not jelly here. It's more like a syrup. I mean, only get that in like lemon.
Psycho Dork 9. Shots fired. No cheesecake. Sorry, hun. Okay, you want to talk about mousse cakes. That's a cross between cake and pie, in my opinion. I will eat the hell out of that, especially if it's chocolate.
Well, that's kind of going into ghetto territory then.
Yes.
Got a lot of like cream and mousse and just a little bit of kind of cake for stability.
Yeah, and it's so bad for you, but it's so goddamn good. And here we are talking about, isn't jelly one of those words that mean different things on the other side of the pond? It might. What does jelly mean over there?
Jelly is jello for us, so it's like the hard kind of, you put it in a mold, you can get it out, and it keeps its shape. Jelly for you, it's jam, isn't it?
Jam, preserves, jelly.
Yeah.
Jello is jello over here. Yeah, Battle Hymn 63. Yeah, strawberry preserves on cheesecake. Gross. No. Keely Chow, warm apple pie. Whap.
I don't love apple pie and crumble.
Oh no.
No,
I mean, I like apple pie too. I'm not a crumble fan. We were gonna start talking about pop culture stuff we didn't like, and then we're talking about food.
Well, we have food on the list too. We've just kind of
food is in the description. Yeah. Lord Thought. Why is talk of eating pie turning me on?
Well, if you like us talking about it, you can really like an upcoming show that we've got in a couple of weeks.
You're gonna get to watch us eat stuff, guys. If you're into that sort of thing. And YTL says jelly is jam, right? No. Jelly is different from jam.
Huh.
Jelly.
What's the difference then? Because I thought that was just
jelly is like jello.
Umbrella term.
Jelly is like jello, where it's kind of
if jelly is
transparent.
jello, why don't you call it jelly then? Because I thought jello was
we just call it jello. It's like Kleenex. It's like when somebody asks for a tissue, and I ask for a Kleenex.
Huh.
Brand. It's like, can I have a Kleenex? And then everyone just hand me a tissue.
Tissue.
Not puffs, even if it's puffs. I need tissue, not any Kleenex. Instead again, Brooke and YTL is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I could cut a guy for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right now.
Oh, that's not a thing.
We got another one.
I know you guys do it. It's kind of like a staple, but it's never made it over here. I've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I've never known anyone to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I've known people to have banana sandwiches.
Yeah. Peanut butter and banana.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good. I was going to say, peanut butter and marshmallow fluff. Oh.
Ew. God.
Oh, it's so good. We call it a fluffernutter.
Just white goo. You said you didn't like stuff like that.
Peanut butter and marshmallow fluff are two different things.
Okay, so you won't have jam on top of a cheesecake, but you'll have a big mound of white, sticky sugar in a sandwich.
Peanut butter and honey. Yeah, that's peanut butter and honey is Generalissimo Hefe's go-to sandwich. And I'm just like, why? And Pat S has another one. Oh wait, Chris says, Sammy, you made that up, didn't you? What, the fluffernutter? No, that's a staple in Yankee Land.
Oh God.
Mark, a peanut fluffer. No, we're not fluffing peanuts, honey.
No, wrong show, Mark.
Wrong show, babe. And Pat S says root beer or ginger ale. Both.
Ginger ale. Never had a real root beer. I think we do have it over here, but it's a specific brand. I think there's a lot of really bad imitations.
Oh,
it's
God.
the same as Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah, because that floored me when you told me you didn't like Dr. Pepper, and I'm like, I don't know you!
You're dead to me. You said there's a big difference between our Dr. Pepper and your Dr. Pepper, because ours is a lot lighter and fizzier, isn't it? From what I've seen.
And ours is thicker.
It's like a Guinness.
Right?
Without the alcohol.
It foams down. Okay, guys, once I do get Purple Valkyrie over here, I am taking her to the Dr. Pepper Museum in Waco, Texas. And she's going to have a real Dr. Pepper. Because it's like, no, I can't be friends with you and you don't like Dr. I can't. Wow.
Triggered.
James Stockdale says, Jesus Christ, Fluffer, what's a butter crisis again? A fluffer nutter.
And Hass says, I don't want polyfiller marshmallow goo in my sandwiches. Exactly. That's what it looks like. It looks like something you'd put on the walls to, repair cracks.
That's what AJ says. Mom, this is like wall putty. What the hell? What is this goo? And Haster says, I prefer birch beer. I like birch beer too, but it's really hard to get here in Texas. For some reason.
Like dandelion and burdock? Because that was a big thing over here.
I think so.
Which
I
hate, because I hate taste of aniseed.
Oh, see, I love it.
Oh, no, that and licorice.
Okay, licorice I hate. Licorice, no. Jeff eats that garbage. I'm just hot.
I used to like the red licorice, and even that I can't eat anymore because it's just too sweet. But like
Really?
licorice all sorts or black licorice, no.
Oh man, my go-to movie theater snack is red licorice. It's Twizzlers. They're not as sweet. The red vines are sweeter. They're blech. I don't like red vines. But now that we got the food out of the way, and Naughty Monkey Orat says, once you get purple over here, we're all going to show up. Okay.
Party
on. And Battle Hymn. Battle Hymn Aussie licorice is good. That's what I've heard.
I've heard that actually. Yeah.
Jeff found some at one of our specialty stores around here somewhere. Ugh, sour gummy worms. No.
Gummy worms, yes. Sour. Can take them or leave them. Depends on how sour.
Yeah, Crimson Mist. I do that with my Twizzlers. Red Vine makes a straw for your movie drinks. Yeah, I do that with my Twizzlers.
So Twizzlers like a straw then? Because I thought they were just twisted.
Yeah, they're twisted, but yeah, they're just like, they're hollow in the center. So you bite the ends off and use it as a straw.
Today I learned. I just thought it was just a twisted piece of licorice.
A dega. It takes a special kind of sick to like black licorice. Either that or you're older than a boomer. Oh my god. And Naughty Monkey Orat says Fluffernutter sounds like adult entertainment. I know, right? I know that now as a fully grown adult. I didn't know that when I was 8. Anyone remember Kugel from the 70s? Yes. I do remember Kugel from the 70s. Terry Rose, put that in the chat. Put that in the chat. That was made by Kraft. Kugel was made by Kraft. My dad worked for Kraft. So we used to get that stuff for free.
What is it?
It's peanut butter and jam together, but it's also like peanut butter and chocolate together. I know.
Oh, yeah. We have like caramel and chocolate mixed together, so you just kind of scoop it out and put it on a sandwich, or I've seen people eat it out of the jar. But same with Nutella. I've seen people eat Nutella by the spoonful.
Nutella and marshmallow fluff. Also
there she goes with that marshmallow fluff again.
Mark infinitely tired Nutella. Oh my god. Dave Bob says deep fried Snickers or deep fried Twinkie. Yes.
Haven't tried either deep fried. I haven't tried a Twinkie, even though we do sell them over here. Never tried one.
That's coming in your box.
Am I missing out? Okay. Oh,
yeah, you're missing out. You got to have at least one Twinkie in your lifetime. I still can't
get over the deep fried butter. That's not going to leave for a long time.
Good. It's so good.
I need to have a coronary just listening.
Aren't you glad Chefzilla isn't here for this one today? He'd be killing us right now. Like, you girls are just gross. I have had deep fried plantains. They are great.
I
love plantains. See? We found something we do like together. When we talk about food, I think that's where it gets weird.
Would you say you were more of a sweet fan than a savoury fan? Because I prefer savoury. If I was going to have a snack, I would. That's it. Yeah.
Sweet. Now, that's not to say that I'm not in the mood for a savoury snack every so once in a while, because that does happen. But there you go. Warning, Purple Valkyrie, Twinklies are cake. Cake is a lie.
You know what, I take it? That's probably why I haven't eaten one, because they are cake. I know they're cake. They're little spongy things with that, what it looks like, that god-awful marshmallow stuff in the middle.
Psychodorf 9 with a $5 super chat. Not eating marshmallow fluff unless I'm wearing a rain cape. Kinky?
Why does the stuff make a mess, or is it?
Yeah, it is. It's sticky.
Okay, so we won't be substituting that for the Jello then.
No. Chat jumped on me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. It's been happening a lot, especially this week. There's random
yeah, are they doing something?
Deleted.
Okay.
I think there's either an update going through or the bots are being overzealous again. But we're not even getting the message deleted by Google moderator. They're just being deleted.
Yeah.
So sorry, guys. Yeah, it's just random. Try typing the message in again. It should go through.
Yeah, it should go through. They didn't realize they were doing it again.
Yeah, it's been like this for probably the last week or so.
I wondered what was happening to our chat. It's like there's stuff missing. What the fuck? Okay. Mark the Infinitely Tired wants to know ribeye or New York strip. Depends on where I am.
Never had New York strip, so I'm going to say ribeye, although I do like sirloin.
Yeah, that's a weird one because it's steak, and the two of us are carnivores. We'll eat the bejesus out of a steak.
Yes, as rare as possible.
It better still. Mine better slightly moo when I poke it.
Yes, just walk it through a warm room, and I'll have it.
Yeah. And then just cut the slice off. See, that we agree on.
The only thing I'd have that was kind of really cooked would be something like brisket, which apparently is pretty good if it's been cooked for a long time. Yeah,
the longer the better. I'll get you good brisket here in Texas for sure. Adega says marshmallow fluff is for the game Twister only. And Colin P. Smith says it definitely depends on who's doing the stripping. Good one, Colin.
Holy hell.
James Stockdale, you've got to be kidding me. I might like mine burnt with ketchup. Ugh. So, okay, you want the hockey puck.
At that point, wouldn't it be better just to eat the charcoal? Wouldn't it be easier?
I think so. Just better off eat the briquette. Oh my God. Yes, sir. An RC Coca-Cola and a moon pie. You know I'm going to serve her that when she gets here, right? I'm sending her moon pies. So I can't send her the RC Cola.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely sending her moon pies. You're going to flip. I haven't had an RC Cola and a moon pie in forever.
Oh, you wait to see some of the things that I put in the box to send you. Oh my God.
Oh, geez.
I'm much stuff.
Mr. Tickle Trunk says, why would you want a burnt steak? Are you trying to chip a tooth? Oh my God. So should we actually touch on anything pop culture that we don't like? Because I'm not a big fan of, I'm not a big fan of horror.
Yes.
I do
kind
like
of what kicked it off, wasn't it?
Yeah. I do like classic horror films. You know, Frankenstein, the Wolfman, the Mummy, the Universal monsters, things like that. I like Godzilla, Ultraman, things like that. But as far as, you know, like Kubrick, Carpenter, you know, I've seen some of their stuff, but it's not like I'm going back to watch it. Like, I loved The Thing.
Okay.
And I did really enjoy that the first time I saw it.
Yes, I said that was the first time you'd watched it, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That was a great show, but it's not. It's not my thing. It's not that I don't like it. It's just not. I go for funny movies or and Danny Boy
Musicals.
says sci-fi horror and musicals. Musicals and comedies. Or the MCU
Mhm.
or Wonder Woman.
See, I love the Universal and the Hammer horror films as well because they're classics. But I have a real
Right.
guilty pleasure for like the 80s slasher films. So Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, anything like that.
Gotcha.
I love those sort of films as well. Evil
And it's
Dead,
like Evil
exactly.
Dead.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it.
I love gory horror films.
Okay, the Rocky Horror Picture Show is a completely different animal. I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I
Yes,
try to watch it every Halloween.
that's like Little Shop of Horrors. That's it's a horror but musical.
Yeah, but musical horror. I mean, Pat S brings up a good one, which I have also never seen, is Phantasm.
I love Phantasm. Phantasm is good.
And Crimson Mist says the 80s horror was a great era for film, for the genre. Yeah.
It was. I mean, the 80s in general was a great time for film. You could think of all the action films that we had. We had action heroes, Stallone and Schwarzenegger, and then we had really classic films. We had the comedies, we had the teen movies.
Oh God, the teen movies were my jam. I think I've seen 16 Candles like 500 times, and seen Almost Fire.
Mm-hmm. Pretty in
all
Pink.
Those.
Yeah.
Pretty in Pink. Yeah, I've seen them all. And Mark the Infinitely Tired brings up a good point. It's nothing like a really bad B horror movie. Okay, true. Because I love B movies.
But did you like the kind of older B movies? Like Tarantula and was it Lepus? The one with the killer rabbits and.
Didn't like those. Those freaked me out.
Oh, okay. So that's what I think when I think
stuff like Attack of the 50-Foot Woman and
okay.
Ones like that. The ones with the giant ants. No.
Mm-hmm. The Blob.
Love the Blob.
Yeah. Jello. Back to Jello.
Yeah, the Jello that they just shove through miniatures. Gross. Yeah, Dr. Herky Monkey Plan 9 from Outer Space. Yes.
And Dave Bob brings up The Tingler. I love that film, but then again, I love anything that with Vincent Price.
Okay, Vincent Price. Got to agree on Vincent Price.
But Vincent Price or Christopher Lee?
Vincent Price.
Mm-hmm. See, I would go for Christopher Lee.
See, I discovered the Christopher Lee Dracula late.
Mm-hmm.
Like after he appeared as Count Dooku. That's when I discovered he's also a Dracula. Yes, I had no idea. Same with Peter Cushing. I had no idea he was so damn creepy.
Just saw him in Star Wars.
Yeah, and this was when I was much older, when they were finally releasing Star Wars on VHS. Finally. And I got my copies of it and was like, Peter Cushing. I know him. Oh, wow. Some of those I've seen. Some of those I have never seen. Interesting. Nope. And Mark the Infinitely Tired. This is Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing all day long. He said, no, I can Vincent Price it all day long.
I do love Vincent Price as well, I have to admit.
See, it's so hard. This is why we had such a hard time yesterday talking about this subject. Because we're like, well, there's not much we don't dislike.
Even some of the more obscure ones, like Witchfinder General, that's a great film. Mask of the Red Death, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Dave Bob says his Dracula was in the late 50s. Ah, okay, I thought so. But
what actually kicked it off, this idea of the discussion, was last week when we were talking with Mary, we were talking about the Hulk, weren't we?
Yep.
Because you really like Mark Ruffalo, and I can't stand Mark Ruffalo.
I know.
Don't like him as an actor, don't like him as the Hulk. Do not like.
See, and I'm that way with Ed Norton. I'm just like, now, what is this putz doing being the Hulk? I don't understand it.
I don't think he's a nice person. I think Ed Norton's a pretty crappy human being. But I liked him in the Hulk. I thought he played a really good role.
I didn't like it at all. I didn't like the whole movie as a whole. I was just like, this is just shite. Yeah, and Mark, okay, you may be right, hun, but I didn't see it. I just was like, Ed Norton is Dr. David or Bruce Banner.
You noped out of that one.
Nope. Watched that CD or DVD once and will not watch it again. But it's not my least favorite MCU film. So
So what's your least favorite MCU film?
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, that one I'd agree with, but only because I haven't seen it. So maybe I can't say that one because I haven't given it the benefit of the doubt.
There is no benefit of the doubt. It's Brie Larson. She's horrible. I don't care if she won an Oscar. The Oscars just... Okay, and Mark, Generalissimo AFA and I were talking about this morning over coffee. Bill Bixby was the ultimate choice for Banner. Yes. Thank you. That's not a lie. And at least it wasn't Eric Bana. I forgot about Eric Bana.
Everyone forgets about that film. Yeah, like I said last week, we were talking about it, and it's got the Hulk dogs in it. So.
The Hulk dogs. Yeah, I was like, what? Well, I had to go back and look up who Eric Bana was, and he was in Star Trek 2009. He was the Romulan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, that's who that is. Yeah, still unforgettable. Forgettable, rather. He's just like, yeah, just, who are you?
Oh,
exactly?
Nero, was it you played?
Nero, yeah.
Nero. Forgettable film.
The best Eric Bana movie was Troy because he got brutally murdered in it. Oh, that'll do it.
I haven't seen Troy.
Me neither.
That's one genre that I don't really kind of delve into, which I probably should, because I used to really love the Ray Harryhausen. So it's like the older kind of Roman Grecian type films. But other than things like 300.
I haven't seen 300.
Genre.
I haven't seen it. I know.
We get a cancel Sammy. Cancel Sammy in the chat, please, guys.
I'm gonna go. Yes, Mark. What?
It's okay, Mark.
We're
gonna fix that. Because coming in April for the movie watch party is going to be 300. So,
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll have to make sure to watch it because I've never seen it. And Pat S wants to know, punk or grunge? Punk. Grunge can...
Punk. Yeah.
Can go into the garbage.
Grunge.
Titanic to watch DiCaprio die. Yeah, right. I saw that once.
Which of these do you think was the most overrated? So we got Titanic, Pearl Harbor, or Avatar?
Never saw Pearl Harbor.
Okay. See,
which
all
is
three
sad
of these
because...
did really well at the box office. But...
Right. Avatar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I was like, what the fuck am I even doing in this movie theater? I was bored watching it. I was bored.
But Sammy, we've got, what, 4 or 5 more of these movies coming back to back after 12 years.
Oh my god. Project Storytime, Pearl Harbor sucks. I guess, like I said, I've never seen it.
Says, uncancel Sammy, I haven't seen it. Which one, hun? Please don't tell me you mean Titanic, not Titanic at 300.
Yeah,
it's okay to have not seen Pearl Harbor.
Oh, Pat S is keeping score. So far, Sammy 6, Purple 11, right? 3 draws. Yeah, I think you're right. I think. Thanks for keeping score, Pat S.
Yeah, thank you, because that's more than I was doing. Thank you.
Oh, we have to cancel Project Storytime. He hasn't seen 300 either.
Oh, the pair of you, honestly.
Mr. Tickle Trunk says 300 was printed on pure testosterone.
It's not wrong.
Lord Thoth, are you serious right now? No spoilers of Pearl Harbor. I don't want to know what happened. It's like Titanic. Spoiler alert, the ship sinks. Oh my god. Danny Boy says all 3 Cameron films are overrated and overhyped. His only films I like were Terminators 1 and 2. Okay, agree.
Mm-hmm. Agreeing with that, yeah.
Definitely. And it's okay, Jester of Sin has never seen Titanic. I hope you heard my spoiler alert.
I just remember it coming out in the cinema and people just flocking to see it. And I went out of curiosity, I think with a group of friends. It was okay. But again, as you say, it wasn't the epic I was expecting. And same with, as you said, with Avatar. Visually, it looked great.
But otherwise, you were kind of like...
Yeah. Hasn't this movie been done before several times? We've just put it in a space setting. You know, this is Dances with Wolves, it's Pocahontas, it's Fern Gully.
I was going to say Fern Gully is in there somewhere. Tech 44 says Lord Thoth, watch Tora 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 instead. Yeah, Tora 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 is great.
It is, yeah. That I would agree with. Spoilers for Lincoln.
So are you telling us not to watch the thing on CNN? Is that what it is? CNN is doing a whole docuseries on Lincoln right now.
Oh my gosh.
Why do I know that? Because I'm watching Stanley Tucci's Italy. That's why. Searching for Italy. And it's all about foods.
Nice.
I love Italian food.
Yeah, see, that is one thing we would never disagree on. We both love Italian food.
Let's see. Pat S is just bringing it today. Damn. Best prom night or wedding day. Also, better sex and booze, drugs. Prom night or wedding day.
We don't really see. We don't have prom. At least I didn't. It's a new kind of thing that's come over. So when I was at school and leaving school, we didn't have proms. So I'm gonna have to say wedding day and wedding night. Because proms they just weren't a thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say wedding day. See, I went to 4 proms, so I was a prom girl.
How did you manage that?
I got invited.
Oh, I thought the whole point of a prom is it's when you leave.
No, I got. Let's see. We had the junior and senior prom.
Okay.
So I got the first time I went. I was a freshman. I was asked by a junior to go to prom.
Okay.
So, and then my sophomore year, I was dating a guy who was a junior, so I went to the prom. My junior year, was dating the same guy, and it was his senior prom. And my senior prom, I took the same guy who took me to his senior prom.
Oh my
We
God.
dated for like 5 years. So, and prom night is high school. Yes, YTL, prom night is high school.
Yeah, see, that's the whole thing that just didn't kind of translate over here. I mean, it's slowly kind of creeping in because people are seeing that there's money in it, renting the dresses, the limousines, that kind of thing. But
Yeah,
before, and when I was at school, it wasn't a thing.
it wasn't a thing. Yeah, I can't see you
Mm-mm.
guys doing it. It's more of a Southern thing that, like uh, debutante balls and things like that, all left over
Ah.
from like cotillions and antebellum, the antebellum era. I'm surprised they haven't canceled that since it's,
Oh, I think they have.
cancel culture. Oh my
If they
God.
haven't, it's probably on the list.
Oh,
And
Pudgy
hi, Mr.
wandered off, so
Cactus.
Cobalt's here.
Welcome, good to see you. And Angelus Draven. Hey, sweetheart.
Hey! Hey, Angelus, what's going on? You never went to prom? You didn't miss anything. I mean, it's for the party people. I mean, all the parties happened after prom.
Mhm.
Let's not get stupid. And Pat S., we have boys and girls schools, so you got a lot of proms in New Orleans. I believe it. Danny Boy says, prom night? Definitely after my time.
Me too. I'd like to go. I mean, they kind of look fun, but yeah, just wasn't a thing.
Proms are not designed for introverts. No, they are not. No, they are not.
I know it's a
Like
big thing because obviously dressing up and, you
yeah.
put a lot of effort into it.
Oh, I did. Oh, I did the weirdest shit when it came to prom. Psychodorf 9 with a $2 super chat says, my senior prom, I was on ambulance duty.
Ooh.
How many of those people for the ambulance duty were at the prom? You had to be carting them away because they were, full of alcohol.
Inebriated. Yes.
But yeah, I would plan out my outfit, months in advance. I would plan out how to do my hair, how to fix my makeup, what lipstick I was wearing, what jewelry I was picking out. I went berserk. And I had it all typed on a list with copies, with a copy I gave to my mom.
Holy hell, Sam, it's like a military operation. Since we're talking proms, can you explain the significance of the corsage? That's not a thing.
It was just to give flowers. You mean you gave a boutonniere to your date, and it's the flowers for the lady. Now you could wear it either as a pin corsage, or we always wore wrist corsages. Because usually we wore strapless dresses, so that's the only time you could wear strapless was to prom. So that's giving your date flowers, essentially.
Oh, okay. I wonder what the significance of it was.
Okay, Colin, I'm trying to wrap my brain around this statement. Don't proms end with a psychic losing her rag after being covered in blood and decimating the crowd? Oh, you've seen Carrie too.
Yeah, that was probably my first introduction to proms, and I was like, nope. Glad we don't have them.
And Lord Thoth is dropping in some knowledge. The tradition of wearing a corsage goes back to ancient Greece when women wore flowers for protections from spirits and good luck, and also bad body odor.
Huh.
And everybody's Carrie. Carrie. So we've all seen Carrie. Okay.
I think I've seen all the versions of Carrie, and there are a few of them.
I've only seen the one. I've only seen
the
original Carrie.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, with Sissy Spacek and John Travolta. That's the only one I've seen. I didn't know they remade it until you told me last year.
Holy crap! I forgot John Travolta was in that film.
Prom Night. That was a horror movie, wasn't it? Crimson Mist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Never saw it.
So this is where all my ideas from proms come from, horror movies. She's probably what put me off.
Oh my God. Hey, Jedi Bill.
Hey, Bill. Good to see you, honey.
Yeah, horror films just weren't my thing. I mean, I saw Pet Sematary. I saw it more than once, because it was good. I've seen a couple of the Friday the 13th movies. American Werewolf in London. I've seen that. But overall, if I have a choice of going to a horror movie or to the MCU or to a comedy, I'm going to the MCU or the comedy. I don't want to get my shit scared out of me in a movie theater. Hellraiser, never saw it.
Love Hellraiser. Especially the first one. Salem's Lot, yep.
Okay, Salem's Lot was a TV miniseries, and I have seen it. I never read the book, but I have seen it. Because it was a TV miniseries, it was kind of lame. Had Stephen King been given the reins to do this as a movie, I think it would have been better. Because that book was good.
Yeah, that was a good book.
Hellraiser is on the Eldritch level.
Yeah, but the sequels got progressively worse, unfortunately.
Did they really? See, I never
saw
saw them.
I like the Cenobites, but it's like, yeah, it's getting a bit weak.
Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Friday the 13th, all classics. I would probably agree with you had I seen... Now, I've seen Nightmare on Elm Street. And I saw Halloween, the original one, probably 15 years ago for the first time. And it was good. But again...
I love Elm Street.
Given a choice between Nightmare on Elm Street or the Rocky Horror Picture Show...
You're going to go Rocky Horror.
I'm taking the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
See, if that was a live performance, I would say yes. You know, see it on stage and to be able to dress up and, because everyone gets up and does the time warp.
Oh, yeah.
You can't not do it.
You have to.
And everyone knows the correct cues, so, you're shouting the correct lines back at them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So what was the versus part of the show? Well, you guys expected mud wrestling. We weren't going to do that. We were just going to kind of compare notes and have a light Friday afternoon or a light Friday morning. So,
and in the process, trying to see if there's a lot that we don't disagree on. There isn't.
Crap.
Which is why we get on so well, and why we work together so well.
Yep. Darn. Okay, we told you earlier in the show, Project Storytime, Josh, if you're gonna watch mud wrestling, that has to be on the private channel.
Members only.
That's the members only stuff. And he is a member, so
that is true.
What is this Lord thought tassel wrestling? Oh God. And plus spinny thing discussion.
But you love some spinny things. He likes to put them on his head and go flying.
Yes, and go flying. Pat S. More like OnlyFans. Do you know, I have friends that are on OnlyFans. Because they're strippers. I considered it, and I was just like, I don't know. Maybe not. Jim the Viking. I'm telling you, we have the best freaking chat.
And so don't hold us to that, because I didn't put that in any of the descriptions for the perks on the level. So
Oh my god. SRB, did someone say mud?
Yeah, we steered away from mud into Jello, didn't we?
Yeah, we went straight to Jello. Sugar free. Because I'm on the keto diet, guys.
And Darahim said, and then Sammy doesn't like pie or 300.
I know. That's what devastated the entire crowd. They were like,
I was shook. Not so much about the pie. The pie I can let go. The pie's okay. It was 300 that really got me.
It was 300 that got her. I thought you were going to choke.
That one went right through me.
You could trample pies barefoot on OnlyFans and make a killing. I know, right? For those foot fetishists.
I've heard that, yeah.
Jello, Pattis. Jello. Oh, Lord Thoth's been triggered. $300 thongs. I may have that. I have a problem, you guys.
Is it though? Is it really? Pretty sure the chat would disagree.
No shit.
It'd be like only 300. That's the
it.
rookie numbers.
I know. Amateur. Wiki Valkyrie. So what were the final scores? Pat S, will you post the final? Oh, there it is. There's the final scores, 9-17. and Jealous Draven is laughing. At least we got somebody laughing. So is Darth Haster.
Oh, thank you, Cobalt, honey.
Thank you, Cobalt. You're so sweet.
We try to keep Fridays silly, don't we?
Yeah, we do, because we've got to get into the weekend. I mean, oh my gosh, and it's 11 o'clock. We've got to, it's time for you guys to get on with your Friday, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, Psychodorf 9, get out of my head. God, dude.
The worst part is a lot of those will probably match.
I know. And the thing is, the shoe color will match the thong color. Oh my god.
We'll have to do a round 2 in a couple of months' time, and then Sammy can get her own back.
Oh my god, I know, right? Oh, breaking news from Chris Persia. 24/7 just dropped a video. Feige released the title for the first MCU X-Men movie, if you can call it that. It will be called Mutant. I'm officially done with the MCU. Uh-oh.
And so, Haster, if you can grab that link from 24/7 and drop it in the chat, that would be awesome. I love 24/7's videos. He's on it at the moment.
24/7 is on a roll. He really is. Oh my god, Dave Bob, I knew you were gonna. I said to Generalissimo Jefe, I bet Dave Bob asked about boxers or briefs.
Is that our preference or?
I was gonna say, is it our preference or what?
Preference boxers.
I take boxers. I wear boxers.
Oh, nothing at all.
I mean, not now. Not now. I'm not wearing boxers, but you know, I'll sleep in them. X-Men 2 thongs and tights. You guys. Oh, I heard about this, Cobalt. Yeah, I knew season 2 of Picard started filming. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That'll be Rambling Canuck. And Loki going at it. What? I knew one of you idiots was going to say that. I also knew that was going to happen. Boxer briefs, actually. Yeah, no, you get... See, our choice, he says.
Okay.
Boxers.
Boxers, yeah.
Not that boxer brief crap. Friday night thongs. Robert. you, Rise of the Snorter. You guys, see, this is why we have the best chat. You guys, seriously, you guys are just amazing. Hey, Rook. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, hon? Aw, poor Pudgy. Pudgy is always commando. Nothing fits him. That's true. He's a little guy.
Sammy could probably make him a little outfit.
I could make him a little pair of boxers. Sure. We're in the world's tiniest sewing machine. Yeah, Rob Altus wins. Definitely. All right, you guys. What did you walk into? We're fixing to go off the air, Rook. You need to rewatch the show. Oh, God. 42 Shades of Sammy Joe. A snort in time.
That would be a great title if you ever do an autobiography, Sam.
I know, right?
Put a pin in that one.
Ticking that off. Okay. All right, you guys, seriously, we're going to get out of here. Let you guys enjoy your Friday. I know a couple of us are going to be watching WandaVision in the next few hours. So we will see you Sunday with our final review, the final show.
We will.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, and we'll do a retrospective. My camera is acting like an asshole today. We'll do a retrospective the week after that. Yeah,
we're going to do that to kind of bridge the gap, because then Falcon and Winter Soldier starts up, and we're going to give one episode a go, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to give it a try.
And it was like, kind of
see what happens.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not expecting too much from that one, to be honest. So we'll see what we think of it. If not, we will find something else to do on Sunday.
Yes, but we will be regularly on Sundays at 2:00. We're going to try to do something for you guys just to have a little fun. But yeah, we will see you this Sunday at 2:00, and then again on Monday at 10 a.m. So till then, guys, we'll see you Sunday.
Bye, guys. Thank you to everyone.
Go ahead, hon. You say the thank you. That's your thing.
It's just like huge thank you to everyone for your super chats and super stickers. We do love you.
We love you so much. We appreciate it. So have a good weekend, everybody. We'll see you Sunday, and have a great Friday.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.